Hello everyone, this is Rose Glyther. I'm here for Thirsty Thursday, and today we're going to talk about your skin and the sun because it's the summertime and we're out a lot right now. And a lot of damage can be done by the sun on your skin. So let's get started. You know what causes sunburn. It's staying out in the sun too long. But did you know that what harms your skin are the UV rays from the sun? And there's actually three types of UV rays. There's UVA, UVB, and UVC, which I've never heard of. But the UVC does not get through our Earth's atmosphere. So we're only concerned about the UVA and the UVB. Sunburn is the most obvious sign that you've done something to your skin from the sun because you get hot, you get red, possibly blister, which is a more serious type of sunburn. And all this, it hurts the top of your skin, but it also goes down into underneath your skin. And this can cause your DNA to prematurely age as we get older. You may not see it right away, but eventually the sun damages your skin. You get a lot of damage to your skin, which can lead to a lot of what we call sunspots or freckles, and also potentially skin cancer. So that's very important. So the best thing to do is to also prevent that. And knowing your skin and what environment you're in helps you to prevent that sunburn. So you have to know your skin type. You have to know the sun's intensity and how long you're going to be exposed to the sun so you can prepare not to get that sunburn. So you watch the clock. They say watch the clock. Don't go out necessarily between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. because that's when the sun is the strongest, especially in the summer. But it's not always easy to do that. So you prepare your skin with sunscreen. You also can wear the right clothes to help prevent sunburn or sun damage. There's a lot of SPF clothes out there these days. You could wear a wide brim hat. I wear a couple of them. I wear this big wide brim hat when I go to the beach. And anytime that I hike, I'm wearing like a wide brim hat like this that has a nice little thing underneath so it doesn't blow off, because hiking usually means some wind. And there's also shirts that have SPF in them. Long sleeve shirts is always the best, not always easy on a hot day, but something that you need to think about if you're going to be out a long time in the sun. Also, something helpful, it has nothing to do with your skin, but to wear the proper sunglasses too to protect your eyes from the sun. So let's get to the sunscreen. You should have sunscreen that is at least an SPF, okay? And also, once you get over 50, they say it really doesn't matter too much. But have something that gives you some protection depending on how long you're going to be out. Also, you should put it on between 15 and 30 minutes before you go outside so your skin can absorb that. And also on overcast days, you need to use sunscreen because the UV rays still get to your skin. And you should reapply at least every 2 hours or even more. If you've been in the water, like when you come out and you wipe yourself off from the pool or the ocean, you should reapply sunscreen at that point once you're dried off. So those are tips. And a moderate sunburn is when your skin gets hot, red, and it's kind of red to the hot to the touch. And then a more severe sunburn is one that gets intensely hot, potentially blister. And it could take up to 2 to 3 weeks to heal from something that's more severe. So what do you do if this happens? And it's all happened to all of us. So what you can do is you can first try to cool your skin down. And you can do this with cold compresses on your skin, even taking a cool bath. And to use some creams or gels that have like aloe or natural menthol in them. And we're going to discuss that in a little bit. The other thing is to stay hydrated. We always talk about water, water, water on our group. And stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water will help maintain fluids in your body, which goes to your skin and keeps you better hydrated. Okay, so let's talk about a few of the products that Young Living will provide us to help us with our skin and the sun. Young Living has 2 different mineral sunscreens. One is a 10 SPF and the other one is a 50 SPF. Okay, the 10 came out first. They still have it. The 50 came out later. I found both of them that have used to be very good. If I'm just going to go out for a little while, I might use the 10. If I'm going to go out for a lot longer, I'll use the 50. So it just depends. The 50 SPF costs $29.75 and the 10 SPF is $26.95. Okay, so it's a little bit cheaper, $3 cheaper. But they both have some of the same key ingredients. And the 10 SPF has they call it non-nano zinc oxide, which is better for our skin. These are just key ingredients, not all the ingredients. Also has helichrysum essential oil, carrot seed, and frankincense. So that's the 10 SPF. And they are over-the-counter sunscreens. So you can say they prevent sunscreens. You can say they block the UV rays. But it also soothes your skin while it prevents it, and it prevents the sunburn, and it doesn't leave that white residue. Rub it in really good. It doesn't leave that white residue that you see with a lot of other zinc oxide sunscreens. It's formulated for sensitive skin, so a lot of people should not have any problems with the mineral sunscreen that Young Living offers. The 50 SPF has a few different oils, has some of the same base, but different oils. The 50 SPF has lavender, myrrh, and carrot seed. So I talked about lavender and myrrh last week about helping your skin. And I thought that was interesting that it's in the 50 SPF lotion. The other thing that you can do after you get your sunburn, hopefully you won't if you use the sunscreen properly and try to stay out of the sun as much as possible in between the hours of 10 and 2. You can use some other products that Young Living has to help cool down your skin and heal your skin. And one of them is a Lavaderm cooling mist. And this has been out for quite a number of years. It has aloe in it, also has Northern Light, black spruce, and helichrysum, and it gently supports healthy skin. It moisturizes your skin also while it soothes and rejuvenates your skin. So that's one thing that you can use. This one costs $14. Then they have the other one that came out a couple of years ago called Lavaderm Sun Spray. And this one was made especially for after the sun, obviously. And it has the natural menthol in it that we talked about, along with lavender, helichrysum, and Northern Light black spruce, essential oils, and also has aloe. This one provides a temporary relief. This is another over-the-counter product, and also helps with the itching that's associated with minor cuts and sunburn. But also, I thought was interesting that it helps with scrapes, insect bites, and minor skin irritation. So it can be used for more than just sun. Soothes and cools the skin, provides immediate relief, and moisturizes to help prevent peeling of the skin. We've all been there. And it's vegan friendly. This one is $24.75. And the other thing I thought was interesting, it does have the drug, anything that's over the counter has these drug facts, like on the products. So it tells you exactly what's there and other information. But they said, what is the difference? There were one of the questions on the products that I got out. It says, what's the difference between Lavaderm After Sun and the Lavaderm spray? And they said that the cooling mist, which was the spray, is used to lightly refresh and moisturize dry skin after time outdoors. Where the After Sun spray contains the natural menthol and aloe that soothes and cools the skin for minor burns, sunburn, bites, and irritations. So this one's just a little bit more. And the other thing is they say this can be refrigerated. The After Sun spray can be refrigerated. But they said it may not spray as good as if it's not cool. But, you can always open it up and put it in the palm of your hands and start putting it on when it's cool, and it might feel better. So those are the things that we have. So until next week, enjoy the sun. Enjoy not getting sunburn, and if you do, enjoy using something that's going to help you get through the next couple of weeks until your skin heals properly.